Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack, and this is our finances. It's looking okay. We haven't dropped back down into the red, as they call it, since that little FA Trophy win. We're spending a little bit over budget. We'll have a look at the projection. Looking to end the season 17 grand in debt. It's not too bad, to be fair. Obviously, a few years' time, that's looking a bit bad. But we need to get a cup run in soon. If it's not next season, an FA Cup run, we need one, desperately. We've made some transfers as well, boys. And I feel like it's a very good transfer business. Fucking hell, he's scrolling down all the way here. Kieran Thomas has gone out on loan to Shaw Lane. He is transfer listed, but Shaw Lane came in with a loan offer, and they're paying all his wages. So, spot on, really. It was really good that the replacement we got in was really good. Kenny Sparks and John Kelly are youth players, so they've gone out on loan. And then, you remember Yeboah Amankwa? You probably haven't seen him for a while because he was sitting in our under-23s. And I had him loan listed. Thought get him out on loan. 5'10", can't really run, can't tackle. Get him out on loan, get him some game time. Ipswich put in a bid for him for 16k. I was like, snap that up. So we got 16k, arrange a friendly with them for next season, and 50% of the settle fee, 50% of the next transfer fee. So spot on, really. But Kieran Thomas's replacement is Will Packwood. The reason why I say it's good is because we got him for pretty much the same price as the same wages as Thomas. He's a natural right back, but Thomas could only play right wing back and slightly right mid, whereas Packwood can play right back, centre back, central defensive midfield, central midfield, and can play a little bit of left back as well. So we've definitely improved that area of the pitch. Very solid fullback by the looks of it. 6'3" as well, so he's the perfect defensive fullback. Fairly professional as well, and more importantly, he has played league football. Started his career at Birmingham. He then went on loan to Bristol Rovers. He played a few games for Birmingham. He played 19 games for Birmingham in the Championship. Played 8 games in League 2 for Bristol Rovers. Played 1 game in League 1 for Colchester. Played 5 games for Cheltenham. And then went to... that was all loan moves. And then went to Oldham on a free. Played 14 games there in League 1. And now we have him. Played 2 games and he's been solid. Absolutely solid. We have a new senior affiliate as well. We've replaced Hull. Now, the reason why I did this was I felt I wasn't getting the best out of Hull. Like, it just wasn't going well. I only had the 2 loanees from them. There were 3 loanees and one of them got recalled earlier because I wasn't playing him. So we swapped them out for Bristol City. The good thing about this is Bristol City are paying more. Hull were paying 22 grand. Bristol City were paying 29 grand. Bristol City's more local to Gloucester City. It's only down the road. Bristol's about 45 minutes away. And in real life, we've had quite a lot of loanees from Bristol City. So it seemed more realistic to have them, except for Hull. Why does that not want to load? Everything else has been loading fine. Why is it done that? Did I click on that? I don't think I did. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pretty much scout every player, or everyone in their under-18s and under-23s, when we're done with this game, and see who we can bring in. I'm seeing one person there, Matt Phillips. He is a winger, but he can play in that centre midfield role. 16 years old. We'll scout all those, see what we can do with that. Anyway, the results have been going spectacularly since the Guiseley game. I said what we needed to do is stay unbeaten until the Dagenham and Redbridge game at least. We did that with ease. Obviously we beat Guiseley 3-0 in the last episode. We then drew with Dover 2-2. Harry Williams getting a brace. We then slightly got past Telford. Harry Williams literally scored about 15 seconds after half time. That was a massive win against Telford. And then once again Harry Williams getting another brace against Gateshead. That was a more comfortable victory for us. They didn't really offer too much. You can see why they're bottom of the league. We then drew with Tooting and Mitcham in the FA Trophy. And until that sending off that they had, they were so on top of us. They'd so deserved to win it. But we got the goal back, and then we smashed them. Well, we were 4-0 up, and then the last 10 minutes we took our foot off the gas, and they scored 2 late goals there. But nothing too much to worry about. We were dominating that game. And then we just drew against Dagenham and Redbridge 1-1. Harry Williams getting another goal. Harry Williams' form at this moment. How do you look at form again? There we go. I mean, look at that. He wasn't used in the Tooting and Mitcham. He came on at half time, got an assist. But in the league, look at that. 1-2, 1-2, 1. All in the league. So if that's going by, he's going to score 2 goals today, which I will be happy with. We are playing Torquay. I'll show you the league table actually before we get into it. We are sitting a comfortable 18th. Say comfortable. We're still only 4 points away from relegation, but it's more like 5 points because of that hefty goal difference that we've got compared to everyone else. We've beaten the 3 teams who are in the relegation zone. We're playing Torquay, who are 20th. So a win today, and that will get us into this pack here, hopefully, and pull us away some more from the relegation zone. But this is the team we got. We've got Holmes in goal, Salem, Bernards, Packwood, Neil Seal, Chesil, Tapp, Hazelwood, McGee, Amadi, and that man Harry Williams. Score predictions. 2-1 to us. 2-1 to us. I was looking back through footage, and because I was editing all the footage to go up onto like previous episodes, and I said 3-0 against Guiseley. So I'm clearly some sort of mystic Meg over here that can guess scores. But this is the team. They're playing a 4-4-2 as well. They've got Jake Gosling on the wing. He used to play, well, he was on loan at us from Exeter, I think he was at the time. Oh, I don't recognise any other their players. They got this kiddie, El Moss, up front. I want to see how good he is, because he is a regen. And I'm always interested when I see regens in teams. Like that centre-back. Was it the Guiseley centre-back in the FA Trophy last season, the one we absolutely destroyed? Like, kids like that. I like to see how good they are and if we can put pressure on them. But McGee's in it. Can he find Williams? He can't. Kick-off highlight with a bit of excitement. Right, Al Moss. He's on loan from Birmingham. 18 years old. Looks alright, doesn't he? For an 18-year-old, he looks alright. He's got a bit of everything. 14 finishing, 9 first touch, 7 composure. He's got a bit of pace behind him. Good natural fitness. Birmingham have got a bit of a player on their hands there. I'll have to keep that in mind, see if we can get him in on loan next season. Maybe. But Young has got a corner here for Torquay. I don't know who that was, but that was rifled over the bar. Slightly unlucky there. Goal kick here. Holmes kicks it out. Bit of a poor goal kick, really. Kind of didn't do much. how do you say that name? Mats plays it back to the keeper, Doral. And he kicks it forwards. Bernard wins it, but it's gone back to the midfield. We're just not really in this game at the moment. Moss to Goslin, crosses it in. Bernard wins it, but once again it goes to their central midfielders. And McGee's got it. It looks like he's going to lose it. Chettle, we're playing dangerously. That is a superb ball. Harry Williams, can he put it away? He can't. He tried to chip it over the keeper by the looks of it. But that ball was incredible. Defend for our lives. One ball from Chettle over the top, from the edge of our box into their, like halfway through their half. Straight to Harry Williams. And he probably should have scored there. We've got a corner here though. McGee whips it in. Doesn't find anyone. But Bernard finds Chettle. Hazelwood. Oh, what a goal. What a goal by Hazelwood. Out of the blue. I thought Chettle had just lost it and they were going to go on the counter. But as you can see here, the ball was played in by McGee through the corner. Bounces in the box. I don't know what happened there. Bernard plays it to Chettle, who gets tackled. And then Hazelwood blasts it right at the keeper, who couldn't save it wide. And he palms it into his own net. Gloucester City, Torquay 0, Gloucester City 1, as we are away from home. What does that do for our league standards? Puts us up to 15th, which is incredible. McGee with a free kick. Chettle's there, it's just over the bar. 40 minutes gone here, and you can see by the stats there that we are slightly edging the game. They are starting to get back into it though, I think. But we're going into half-time in good stead. We've gone up to 14th now, instead of the 15th. And I like looking up, so we're 9 points away from the playoffs. Do you remember when I showed you Amadi Holloway? Oh, that's great. That was superb play. Absolutely superb play from Amadi Holloway, Williams and Chettle, was it, or McGee? It's a great little passing play. Salam throws it to Amadi Holloway, into McGee, finds Amadi Holloway, and then he just, beautiful, passes it into that little gap in the box, and Harry Williams is there to put it away. Do you remember when I showed you Amadi Holloway? The report saying he can suffer from injuries. But the first 5 games, he didn't suffer at all from injuries. He was doing really well. But that knock he's picked up is possibly the 3rd knock in 3 games that he has picked up. He's had a bruised jaw, he's had a twisted ankle, and now he's got a potential knee injury. And I've got no strikers on the bench, because I've got Ben Clark on the bench. There we go. I think Constantinu is injured at the moment. 2-0 up away at Torquay though. Impressed, boys. I am impressed. Not going to talk over a kickoff highlight. I've just realised I put Ben Clark as a target man. He can't play target man. He can barely play up front. We'll do that and then we'll swap these two around. 50 seconds, minutes in. We got a goal kick. He plays it forward, but Fan for Torquay wins it. And Hazelwood's just lost out there. I was a bit poor from the young lad there. And Goslin's got the ball for Torquay. Plays it in, but Packwood's won it. And that was a great little passing play. Ball pumped upfield to Williams. He can't quite get to it though. We're just kind of playing hit and hope balls at the moment, boys. Just calm down a bit. Great tackle from Finn Tapp on the ex-City boy, Jake Goslin. And that's a great ball over the top to Ben Clark. If he had a more experienced head on his shoulders, he would have crossed that, squared it along to Harry Williams. But he snatches at it and blasts it over the bar. Right, we're 68.5 minutes in here. We're going to make our final 2 substitutions, I think. We're going to put Packwood at right back, and we're going to bring Dinner on for Neil Seal, and we're going to bring Thornley on at left back for Salam. Pretty simple substitutes there. Hopefully that could just give a little pace into our defence. Just realised they had to take a man off that they brought on. It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Doesn't look like he got injured or anything, so I don't know what's happened there. But we got another highlight here. 75th minute in. Chettle wins it, but he can't find anyone with the header. And once again, we're winning the balls in defence, but it's not going to anyone. But Thornley plays the ball forward. He finds Williams. Can he put it away? He can. Harry Williams has game, set and match for Gloucester City, let's say. He has won us the game. I can't see Torquay scoring 3 goals in this last 13 minutes of the game. Lovely finish across the keeper. Beautiful. Is that a brace? I said he was on for his brace today, and he got it. And I also said 2-1 to be fair, and it's 3-0. So I'm maybe not quite the Mystic Meg that everyone thought. 85th minute in here. Cruising. Absolutely cruising. We're starting to batter teams now. The teams around us as well, which I'm loving. 42 points. Look at that goal difference compared to everyone else's though. We're in such a good position. No danger of going down unless we have an absolutely horrific run. I honestly can't see that happening now. And this should be this. If the ref just wants to blow up. There we go. Full time here. Torquay United 0. Gloucester City 3. What a win, boys. If you like that episode, please like, please subscribe, and I shall see you again in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.